Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. If you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Oh, thank you, Nanette. Wow. Oh, Nanette. Oh my God. Honey, honey, honey. Let me say something. Thank you so much. I have much gratitude. And yes, I have went to school. I have a various deep background in a lot of studies. I hold over 17 certifications and degrees. So I appreciate you picking up on that. I also went to the School of Metaphysics as well with my husband. So a lot of what I know is the real deal. Meta meaning beyond, and physics, of course, the physical. So thank you. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful greeting to see. Hello, Mary Kavanaugh. Blessings to you, dear. Hello, Desire 66 2002. Hey, girl. Yes, yes. I'm going to have to remember your name is Cindy. That is so much better. Thank you, love. I'm going to wait just a few moments while we get some more people online, and then we'll go ahead and get into this beautiful read. But I got so much that I want to share, and I don't want anyone to miss out. So I'm going to wait because it is very paramount to us. And when I say us, I'm talking about twins, twin flames in this day, and why I'm like just super stoked about coming on. Oh my God. All right. So I will wait and then I'll go into details because I don't want to repeat myself, even though I know people can click the replay. Welcome, 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 everyone that is already here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for even those that had just signed up and that are new to my channel. Welcome. You guys are amazing and I appreciate you, even if you just joined. I have a few things that I want to talk about as way of an announcement for everyone that is a subscriber to my channel. I do want to say, although I am not religious, I do respect people that are still, because we are all on different levels spiritually. And I just ask for those people that are still binded by religion to respect when I say, because this is my channel. And I just want to say, hindsight been 2020. I was in religion for 26 years of my life. Okay. So I know all about religion. Religion no longer serves me on my path. I've graduated from then. Okay. So when I speak, just know that I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not just speaking out of my neck. Okay. I have done much study and research. Someone tried to, my son asked me that today. He was like, Mom, why in the hell are people trying to argue with you on your channel? Like, what is these people's problem? And I said, a lot of it is ignorance, just like really not knowing. Especially when I had told someone the other day, they was like, well, there's only one God. Even the gods of the Bible is more than one. The gods that the creators, okay, of the earth. If you ever look up Marduk or Enki and Enlil, and it's ignorant for you to say there's one God, because there's many. You yourself is considered a God. Didn't the Apostle Paul say, did I not say to you that you yourselves are gods? So when I speak, it's from knowledge, not ego. Okay. So anyway, I do want to let you know that this is not a religious channel. I do not support any religion because I believe religion divides us. We are all God's children. I believe in the power of love. And I believe that we are all one. I believe we are all connected. We are all divine sparks. And I don't separate myself with religion. Okay. So I'm just going to say, you know, you need to even know your creators of the Bible and know that the Bible even speaks of more than one God. If you really want to know the truth, if you study the Old Testament, it is speaking about a whole completely different God than it is the New Testament. Okay? So learn what your basis is instead of just, you know, saying what you want to say. Because trust me, you don't want under the smoke. I don't even want about what it's all about is coming together in one accord for one purpose, and that is for our spiritual journey, which is all the same. We are all here for the same reason, and that's to ascend. Okay, all of us. Completely different from my truth based off of what your experiences are, you guys. Everybody experiences are totally different. And everyone is entitled to say what they want to say, especially if you're coming to someone's channel. You can't reprogram me, deprogram me, or educate me. None of the above, okay? I'm just saying. Not that I don't learn from you guys. Please disrespectful to try to act like this is your channel. You want to go preach, you want to go do whatever you want to do on your channel, by all means, go ahead and do so. All right, you guys, I want to talk about this wolf moon, okay, which is really good for manifestation. But what I'm really going to go in more detail on is the indigo moon, and that's the eclipse moon that's in Cancer. Why really submerged in love, okay? Another thing that a lot of you may not know is that a lot of the stargates and the wormholes and the different portals up until now were hijacked, which means that they were not really pure to receive downloads and to receive codes. Now, why I am so excited about this one, the indigo eclipse in Cancer, is because first and foremost, this is the most pure stargate. This is what we've been all waiting for our whole entire lives. And this is going to be a continuous thing from now on for the rest of the decade, you guys. So our codes and our codices that are coming in, for those of you that are of higher consciousness and know the vernacular and what I'm speaking of, these are going to be unadulterated, unaltered, because it's going to start at 0 point, okay? 0 point, which means Christ, the crystalline or the Christ grid. It's going to come in and it's not going to be M6, an eternal flame portal that was open that pretty much ignited and spearheaded a lot of twin flames back into union. And a lot of them are still coming in from that portal being open up until now. Okay, so there's a lot of things that are going on in the spiritual realm that I am so excited to share with you guys, especially for those of you that are twin flames. A lot of you are going to be receiving so many downloads. A lot of you are going to experience union already with your twin in the spiritual realm, which I've already experienced that last year. That's when I came into union. But just know that you have to have it in the spiritual realm first before it happens in the physical realm. One moment, you guys. All right, my room is the coldest room in the house, and no matter how much I crank the heat up, heat my room up, so I got my space because I was feeling the draft. Welcome, Carol Hernandez. Welcome, you guys. If I don't get a chance to call out your name, please know and understand it is not on purpose. I love you all. Have no favorites. It's just that sometimes you guys come up here so fast on the screen that I don't get a chance to see anyone previously. Okay, so it is nothing personal. Thank you, Kelly Lovespell, mind, body, and soul. Oh, thank you so much. I really do my best. I do. Because I know what it feels like, you guys. Hi, Todd. Welcome. Yes, we all have to speak our truth. We all have to stand in our autonomy. And that's another thing that I like about this Stargate, okay? Because it also is the Paradise program that's opening. Because we remember I told you guys when we first came into the beginning of the year, if you guys were on I think it's 2 videos ago, where we had the Armageddon template that activated at the beginning of the year. Most people thought we were going to go into World War III. Well, I don't feel that. I don't sense that. I have communication with Michael. Nothing like that is going to happen. A lot of people are programmed by religion to think that Armageddon is something that is physical. No, Armageddon is spiritual. Okay, this is a spiritual warfare. You guys can't see into the spiritual realm. So if it's something that is spiritual, the remnants of it, I mean, it's evident. But for those that are pushing ahead, that are a part of the remnant, or the 12 tribes of Israel, which is the 144,000, we are already in this nirvana, or this paradise, so to speak, because we're already working in 5D. And the people that still want to hold on to the 3D, they're the ones that's speaking of the doom and the gloom, and they're actually experiencing a lot of negative things happening in their life because they're still on the 3D plane. No, we're ascending. That means we have to move above and beyond that, you guys. All right. Hello, Sharon, my beautiful sister. Welcome, welcome. Hey, that's good, Celestial Gang 444. Came back. It's okay. You know what? Exactly. At least he's trying. Okay. You can't, one thing that my son said to me today, we were talking about, and I don't have any hard feelings against him, but he was talking about how when we were together, how hard my husband was trying. He said, Mama, you can never knock a man down that's trying. And that is so true. If a person is trying, it's better than not doing anything at all. And that's to be commended. Seriously. All right, you guys. I'm also doing 5-card pulls too. I'm about to put the link here. That way, for those of you that are interested, you'll be able to do a 5-card pull for $25, and the link is there as well. I'm going to go ahead and start drawing, okay? I already got the title for this out of meditation. I go into meditation before I do each reading, each live. I meditate a lot, you guys. I have been also cleansing and clearing my body. For those of you that are interested into natural health, remember I told you guys that I was going to speak about it only on a live, that I really was not going to, talk about anything that I do as far as my doctor work and the readings, because I just feel like it just don't mix. But anyway, I was going to introduce something to you each week. And so I want to introduce you this kombucha. And why I chose this out of any other brand is because they brew this in the bottle. Okay, so the life cultures and everything like that is not being altered by organic quality. So I do recommend that if you can find this at your local grocery store, to get the Health Aid kombucha. I go through 1 bottle a day. Look, this is my bottle from yesterday. This is my second bottle. I like it because it helps me to be clear and open in a clear channel when I'm doing my readings. So I just thought I would share that. I'm also logged into my PayPal. So for those of you that do purchase part pool, I will be able to see it so we can remain effective and efficient. Hello, Sean. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me go ahead and call on some help while I'm shuffling this deck. I call on air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Yahweh, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space. And so it is. Hello, Divinity. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's do this. Spirit, what is coming in and what is going on? Some of you guys have been obsessing over your relationship. It says obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way instead. I let go and I allow. You guys need to allow for things to take place organically. Allow for the natural ebb and flow to take place in your relationship, because when you obsess over a particular situation or a person, instead of drawing that person to you, it actually pushes that person further away from you. It's action, you guys. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let go of the outcome. Know that all things that are meant for you are meant for you. You don't have to coerce. You don't have to try to catfish the universe. It's going to happen already. You guys are already written in the book of destiny anyway. This is an all signs reading for everyone, all signs. Okay, so I didn't do the element thing. I didn't split it up because this is the way that Michael told me to do it. So this is for everyone. So I want for everybody to know it's with all the elements today. So this is for everybody. So if you've been obsessing about somebody, let it go. Let it go. Because truly, you already know what's meant for you is meant for you. Nobody, nothing can get in the way of destiny. I feel like you and your person both have been obsessing over each other. It's not just you. It's not just you, your person too. Okay? You both been having anxiety about being with each other. I feel like a lot of you have been stalking. Yes. Some of you haven't even, went to their social media. Some of you got them blocked. I'm picking up some of you guys have your person blocked, but you still think about them. Just because they blocked don't mean that you don't think about them. I feel like a lot of you have went back and forth. They blocked you, you blocked them. Next you have, I am not the victim. So a lot of you have been playing a victim mentality. Oh, they left me, they hurt me, they did this to me. Listen, you are the light, and the light you are the lighthouse. You, you, let your light shine. Right now is not a time to play the victim. Right now it's time for you to step into your power. It's time for you. Kelly Lifestyle, Minding Bodies. And so you called yourself unblocking him to lurk. I already know. Let me see what he doing. Let me see what she doing. Exactly. So just know, you guys, nobody's a victim in this. They're mirrors to our souls. They teach us what we need to know that is imbalanced in our lives. We need to bring back into balance in our lives. Nobody's a victim here. Okay? And for those of you that have just joined, I do want to let you know that I am doing a 5-card pull for $25. Please, why I am doing the reading. It makes it good for me and you both. Okay. In order to awaken the world to the light, I must not be afraid to shine. What did I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you it's time for you to let your light shine? Show the world what you're made of. Do what you know that's best for you. Don't wait to live. Start living now. Don't be like, oh, you know what? If I was back with so-and-so, I will be doing this. I'll be doing that. The question is, do it now. Why aren't you doing it now? Waiting for conditions or circumstances to be better in order for you to do what it is that you really love. Do what you really love right now to you in the first place. There's an old saying that what you do in the beginning to get someone is the same thing that you need to do to keep them, right? Hello, Crystal Thomas. Wow, good for you. Good for you. Let's get to the next part, you guys. We getting up into the emotions, and what a good way to start off this reading, since this is an indigo reading for the indigo eclipse in Cancer, which is also the full moon. So we have a full moon, you guys, the wolf moon, and we have the indigo eclipse in Cancer today. The first full moon of the decade and the first eclipse of the decade. So we're going to take advantage of both energies. For you to receive compliments, sometimes you got to dish it out. I'm just saying. You are what you love. Guess what you got to do? You got to be more loving. Okay? Oh, yes. I love being a Cancer too. Yes. Celestial But before, that is definitely why the energy is so heavy. Reminds me of Nelly. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting okay. Anyway, yes, being a Cancer, you are full of emotions, and right now with the energies that are here, resolve our relationship issues. How about that? It's not just you, it's your person too. All of us are being affected by these energies, okay, whether we're a Cancer or not. Because ultimately, you guys, we're all signs. We're all the signs. If you look at your natal chart, you'll see that you're a good mix of everything, okay, and not one particular thing. Let's get the last card from this deck. Okay, this card act like it wants to stick. This may be the one. That is so funny. All right. In the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort and come out on the other side. Okay. So a lot of you guys have been feeling like you're going through what is energies, especially emotionally. I feel like you guys have been centered in other areas, but when it comes to your emotions, energy, emotion, you guys have been having to take some deep breathers. Okay. I feel like you guys have been thinking about like your past relationship and you haven't gotten over a special someone. They haven't gotten over you neither. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you guys are pretty much mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other about what you're going through and what you're feeling. Like your person is having a feels too. Your person is really an introspection very deep right now at that 0 point. What did I talk about when we first came on? For those of you that were here, we were talking about the 0 point. We were talking about the Christed and just letting Christ, that light inside, be the key to unlock your nirvana, your heaven, your agartha, okay, your paradise, however you refer to that place of Zen, utopia. It doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. It's just energy, right? Allow for you to be open to that right now. This is your gift. This is your blessing to you. Okay. Being in the right vibrational. I was listening to a meditation, and as I was falling asleep, he was like, it's okay if you end up going to sleep, your subconscious mind will pick up on what you need to. I woke up today, you guys, feeling so refreshed. I felt so light. I felt like a feather, like I can just float, right? This is a gift to ourselves, being able to put us in our own high states of consciousness, so we can be able to get those codes that we need, those download codes, because you got to be a clear open channel, you guys. This is the reason why I've been, as a congested colon is not going to be able to get anything coming in, because if you're congested in your colon, you're also congested in your mind. Okay, because your head and your gut are connected. It's the mind and gut consciousness, right? It's connected. Your mind, if you're congested in your stomach, you're congested in your mind. The two go hand in hand. And plus the kombucha, it recolonizes your gut. It puts good flora back in there, so you are basically functioning and excreting and assimilating all of the toxins that need to come out of your body. So if you're cleansing yourself of that, then you're also opening yourself up to be a clear channel to receive. A lot of people don't know that health and spirituality, they both go hand in hand, because before you get sick in the physical, you become sick spiritually first. I'm going to repeat that again. Before you get sick in the physical, you become sick spiritually first, and then it manifests in the body. All right. So I'm trying to help you guys out as much as possible, to give you as much information that I can to help you on your journey. Not saying that you got to literally go drink kombucha. Okay. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm telling you that if you do, it will help you tremendously. Yes. Food is definitely thy medicine. That is basically we have to take what is called a Hippocratic oath as a doctor. And that is one of the things that we have to vow. We have to be sworn in and vowed into legally in front of another witness, that we will do no harm and that we will allow. We basically are going to help them through food modifications and diet instead of chemicals. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next deck. Let's see how many cards we got. I don't know. This is not enough cards. This is only 5. Let's at least get 7. Let's pull 2 more. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? Because both of them been doubting. Y'all both been some doubting Thomas and doubting Thomasias. Both of y'all know that this is a connection that is unreal, like no other. You know that you've never had a connection like this before, but you guys are doubting. Why are they doubting? Why are they doubting this connection if they know it's so strong? When I respect my money respects me. Okay. Okay. I was with Michael, the archangel, earlier. A lot of your counterparts have left because they focused on the material plane of existence, and that has come as a wedge between you and this person. But even though they ventured off to quote unquote have a better life, they still have not been able to receive that financial freedom because they did not respect money. A man, he'll treat his honey right. It's true. I know this because Brandy and Ray J's uncle, he used to be my best friend, and he used to tell me that all the time. Watch the way that a man handle his money, because that's the same way he'll handle his woman. Everything that Ray J knows and everything that Ray J does, he learned from his uncle Earl. Okay. And I personally got a chance to meet him. I actually grew up in some apartments that he stayed in and lived in. And I'm telling you, that man was the wisest man that has ever come on the face of the earth to teach me too. He actually taught me a lot about being a woman, him and my stepfather. So yeah. So some of the money is funny because they have not respected their divine counterpart. They haven't respected their woman. And the way that they treat the woman is the way that they treat their money. You treat the woman with disrespect, you're going to treat your money with disrespect. But if you respect your money, you're going to treat your honey better. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes no is the most loving response. I'm feeling like for some of you, boundaries needed to be set. And a lot of you kind of gave in because you thought you were going to lose the masculine if you said no. It's not okay to say yes when you really mean no, because that means that you're not standing on your word. It means that you are allowing for someone else to overstep their boundaries. Never is that cool, not even in the name of love. Okay. This is a really deep connection. You are in this. Do not lose yourself in this, divine feminine, because divine masculine has not lost itself in this. Do not lose who you are. This is what's coming to me from spirit. Do not lose who you are in this. It's okay to say no. Even when you want to say yes because you want to please the other person, if it violates you, not only say no, say hell no. Okay? How about that? Say hell no too. I'm just saying. No more compromising. No more doing what you don't want to do in this situation. Let me go ahead and shuffle this to clear the deck, because I've been reading with these cards all yesterday at work. And I pretty much was the whole day. So I love this deck. This is a new deck too. I just picked up. For those of you that just joined me that may be interested in a 5-card pool, the link is here. All right, let's get to your first card. Oh my God. Let's do it, y'all. Got your first card. Crystallize yourself. Crystallize yourself. Are you guys wearing crystals? Do you wear a rose quartz in your bra? I know that's right, Sandra. I'm with you, right? You guys, do not underestimate the power of crystals and being grounded and how they help you to remain grounded and how they can help to heal your broken heart. Diamonds is connected with Christ, and that's a pure way of being connected to the Christ energy. Wearing diamonds. And diamonds will keep you in the highest it takes, and it transmutes negative energy. So if you're not wanting to be in a funk, that is something I recommend as well, to just keep you in the vibration that you truly want, to keep you in the higher realms. And if you want to live and master your own being and your own autonomy, then you need to crystalline and crystallize, excuse me, not crystalline. Of course, you're moving into a crystalline body, but you want to crystallize yourself. That'll help you. Every means you can get and every opportunity or every chance that you can get to do so, make sure that you do this, because it'll help you also when you're making decisions, where you're going back and forth or where you're confused. Okay, crystals can help you to make decisions that you need to make too. Yes, I love bathing in crystals, guys. So this is so important. Don't take this for granted. It's really very healing and powerful, especially for those of you that are on your ascension journey. I take a bath with rose quartz and amethyst every time I take a bath. It's time for you to step into your creativity and stop being limited on the way that you want. Like, think outside the box, you guys. Don't go with the flow. Go against, in this case, when it comes to thinking, go against the grain, because what you've been thinking has gotten you where you are, but you can go so much further if you just think beyond where you are. Okay? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Think beyond where you are and put yourself into a place where, or an environment where you can, like, be in a meditative state. One thing that I recommend is, while you're meditating, drink some tea and sip on some tea. Okay? Thich Nhat Hanh, I think is the name. His name. He was speaking about that today. I watched a clip of that with Oprah, because it just came to me when I got out of meditation. I heard Michael say, "Why don't you start sipping on some tea while you're in meditation?" I'm like, sipping on tea. So I went on YouTube and I wanted to know, what is this? Why did he tell me to sip on some tea while I'm in meditation? Well, when you're sipping on tea, you're having the mind and you're having a connection with the tea, and you're really not thinking anything. You're not thinking anything in the present moment, the past, or the future, because you're really just pretty much open. And when you're drinking the tea, you're connecting with the tea being already from the earth. Are you picking down what I'm laying down? With the tea already being connected to the earth, you are connecting into higher vibrations and the vibration of that tea. And so that tea now begins to heal you. Okay? So now that you have this meditation going on, you are allowing for the vibration of that plant to enter into your body and to do what is called soul or DNA modification to your cells, to be able to give you the appropriate nutrient properties that come from the tea, and to start healing you on a physical and a spiritual level. Okay? So that's why it's so important to have that connection. Oh, you're certainly welcome, Jill. I'm glad you guys appreciate it. You got true nourishment. Talking about healing and all that jazz. Look, you got true nourishment. Now, I really believe that the reason why this card is presented here is that If you notice, well, maybe you won't because it's at the table, but one has a different portion on his plate than the other. The other one has his food separated on 2 separate plates. The other one has it together. It doesn't even matter. The point that I believe that this card is making, as long as you are eating something, nutrient dense, then it has all the good things in it. It doesn't matter. What really matters the most is and so if you eat while you're upset, you're going to have a slow digestion and it's not going to process and assimilate your food. And then you're going to be stuck with that. And it's going to start putrefaction within your gut. So never eat when you're upset. Always make sure that when you're eating that you are happy. Okay. And this is about nourishing the body, the mind, and the soul, because the mind and the body and soul are all connected. All right. So really, you guys need to focus on your health. I feel like divine masculine is having some health issues. And this is the reason why it's coming up in this reading. Because remember, this is both of your reading again. I decided to do this with the full moon. And this is something you both need to pay special attention to. But I really feel like there's some things that are going on with divine masculine's health that he hasn't stepped forward and talked about. This speaks about simple ripples. We're all connected. 5 and 3 is 8, affinity. I feel like this definitely has a lot to do with your counterpart. In the process of life, we are but just a ripple from the higher dimensions, 5D and above, to your divine counterpart. They will receive it. You guys, I swear to you, I did a reading last night with these cards right here. Just brought these cards, matter of fact. They came in the mail yesterday. And I got a card called Goddess Oneness. And it spoke about the person that I'm thinking about is thinking about me too. I was thinking a lot about my divine masculine yesterday. I said something so negative. I can't believe I even said it now that I'm mentioning it. But I did. And all of a sudden, I seen 2 drops of blood. I am not playing. I'm not exaggerating. I wish my son was here. Dario! He would tell you. Because at first, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is this? What is this on the card? Dario, come here real quick. I'm telling my life about the story about those the 2 drops of blood on that oracle deck. Okay, hurry. Rapido. No. Go. No. Get out. That's why I told you Rapido. Remember the story. Not the story. Remember what happened yesterday? With these cards right here? What was on this card? Blood. I don't know where in the heck it came from, you guys. Like, nothing like that has ever happened to me in my life. But it happened after I said something negative about my marriage, remember? Yeah. And I was like, what is this? And I said, go get a toilet paper and wipe it. Wondering how in the hell did that happen? So anyway, long story short, be positive. Send out those thought forms that are positive and not negative. That if I had a lesson to learn from that, that was my lesson. Don't you think so?
I think so.
That was my lesson, to keep it positive. Because you guys, I have been a Doubting Thomasia for so long. Well, not
that was a lot of evidence, right?
Not for so long. Okay, let me rephrase this. Ever since September of last year, I started to doubt everything. And there's just been too many signs for me not to doubt. But yet and still, I'm human. At the end of the day, I'm trying to be positive. But it's like, God, what you're saying and what he's doing is just not lining up. But yesterday, it said that the person that you're thinking of is thinking about you too, and that the wait is over. And I was like, joke at first, but when I seen them 2 drops of blood on the card, I'm like, okay, because I don't think they like the fact that I laughed about the information. So we just want to make sure that we are the ripple, that we're putting out what we want, and that we're not standing in our own way and blocking something that we want to come in, right?
Yeah, you don't want to trigger anything in the universe.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson, you guys. That was it. My son was like, "Mommy, I'm scared." I said, "Damn, he's 19. He ain't never told me he was scared. He's a grown man." He was like, "I am scared." That was enough. Yeah, he said that was very unusual for him. It was very unusual for me too. A lot of you are experiencing chaos in your life. You see that? It says experience chaos. Do you see? There is a crooked road. I feel like it's not just for you, it's for your twin too. This has not been a straight path for neither one of you. Okay? There is of oh my God. I don't want to say pitfalls. Here we go. Angels, I need you to help me again. There's been a lot of shortcuts. That's what I want to say. And there's been a lot of, when you deviate off of the path, you guys have been distracted. Your twin has been distracted. There's been a lot of distractions. And this is what has allowed for the chaos to come in, right? Is because you are looking at the straight path ahead, but yet and still you're zigging and zagging because the road is not straight. It's a zigzag, just like you see on the card. Do you see that? That path isn't straight. You see how all that zigging and all that zagging? I just want to get to my destination. I just want to get to my destination. Can we stop with all of these life lessons? I think I'm ready for my blessings now, you know? And your twin is feeling the thing. Your twin is feeling that chaos. The separation has just been very tumultuous for both of you. I feel like for some of you, you and your twin flame were best friends, and now you can't talk to your best friend, and your best friend is alive. It's like you're mourning for a person that is alive. You mourn for the dead. You don't mourn for someone still alive that still have breath in their body. But then tell the heart that, because the heart wants what the heart wants. And that's for the two of you to be together. Okay. You both are worthy of this love. This love is real. This person thinks about you night and day. This person cannot get you off of their mind. Okay. So you're not the only person that's obsessing about this connection. And one thing that I know for sure is just because a person doesn't call and text you does not mean that they're not thinking about you. Thoughts are energy, people. Okay. And sometimes for some people, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, I definitely get it, Sandra. And we do have to do that. When that person is in devil energy and they're just not doing the work, it's not worth us getting drained and draining our light for them. Okay, we can connect with them in the higher realms when it's not draining. Trust me, it does not drain me to connect with my twin enough. Energy back and forth between us, everything. It's just perfect there. And I will love for it to continue that way. Seriously. You have the number 11 with 29, 2 and 9 is 11. Dark night of the soul, you guys. It doesn't, but we all know what that means. A lot of you are going through the dark night of the soul, especially your twin. Man, your twin is having it really heavy. He's getting hit or she's getting hit very hard because a portion of their soul has been defragmented, right? And to still be on this earthly plane, source had to intervene and say, time out. And it's healing. And the funny thing about it, well, it's not funny. The awkward thing about it is they're healing from some things that they've brought upon themselves. Brought this on themselves. This person don't understand the true wealth is about spirituality and their connection with source. They've been looking outside of themselves for true wealth. They've been looking outside of themselves for, riches and fame and money. But they don't know that true wealth starts with your divine connection. Standing in your autonomy and knowing that you can pull anything in. If God is opulence, what is true of God is also true of you. It's your birthright. You don't have to look outside. But the person that you're connected with don't get that. They don't understand that because they're trying to do it all on their own. You see that two and that two, that double two, you guys? That's four. That's foundation. If they get their foundation right, everything else in life will come together for them. Okay? And even for some of you that are struggling financially, the end goal is to be connected one with source. You have everything that you need at your grasp when you're connected with source. There's no do. Yes, MK, that was creepy. It really was. My son is a grown ass man. He was like, Mom, I'm scared. I said, I'm not. I just know what to say and what not to say anymore. And to be respectful because I did. You know, the crazy thing about it, I always call in all elements and, you know, I go through the whole shebang. You guys hear me say it on every reading. Last night, I just called in source. I didn't call Michael. I didn't do anything. I just called in source. And that happened. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to rock the boat with God anymore. No, God don't leave our side. God is always there. It's us that shut God out. It's us that, you know what I'm saying? We are always connected in 5D. That's so right, Sherry. You're so on point. So your divine, the mistake, you see that? They're self-sabotaging themselves. Look at that. The mistake. The mistake was not being with you. The mistake was not listening to their own intuition about the relationship. They did opposite of what they felt in their heart because they were out of congruency. You guys, they weren't congruent with what they really felt in their heart. I'm seeing a mother involved for some of you. Some of the divine masculine's mothers kept getting in the way. They were jealous of the relationship. Then I'm seeing family members, not particularly a mother. And then I'm seeing friends, haters. There was just a lot of haters because these other people did not have what you had. And so they wanted to go beyond everything to stop what you two had, but they can't stop it. You guys are unstoppable. Can nobody stop this love? This love is actually in 5D. It's already in union for a lot of you. You guys are already in union. Union is taking place now as we speak for you guys. If you look at that card, it has a 6 on it. Okay, that represents peace, harmony, and balance. You guys are in peace, harmony, and balance right now. The love of your life is really feeling regret, big time, because they've been living dangerously. Look at that. Man walking on 2 shark heads. Now, how crazy is that? And the sharks got their mouth open. This is divine masculine. This is your divine counterpart. Okay? Your divine masculine went very deep in the waters. I mean, it was so dangerous that he jeopardized his life. He jeopardized his life, his livelihood, and who he was. He didn't only just threw divine feminine under the bus, he threw his damn self under the bus too. Okay? Wow. All right, you guys. So I do have someone that made a payment. Curl, I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards for you. And then we'll go ahead and do the rest of the reading. Okay? My PayPal is going dinosaur age slow. But that's okay. Because I got it on a notification screen. Wow, okay. So I got your first card. Your first card is be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing, which lets me know that you have really truly been through the ringer in your love life and your relationships, but they were all here to teach you something. They all was treasures in your treasure cove, okay? And each relationship, especially this last one, especially the last one was like the humdinger. It was like the deepest one because this is your twin and you guys have a very strong connection. I really feel like this has taught you how to love you, to grow into who you are as the spiritual goddess. And if you continue to grow, you will heal. Sometimes people, when they are exposed to love and it's real love, when they're used to abuse and fake love, they don't know how to receive it. And that's what happened with your person. You were too much. You were too much. Hello, Dr. Pillington. Hello, hello. Happy New Year to you too. Let's go ahead and get your next card. You know what? That's it for that deck. Let me get you one from here. Let me shuffle. What's the next card for Carol? What's the next card for Carol? Got it. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Hold on 1 second. All right, Carol. Girl, shut up. Why is your next card? Hold on. Why is your next card? Hold on. And I just read you said you put yourself on hold. And why is Spirit telling you to hold on to him? Look at that. I can't make this stuff up. You see that? It says hold on. 3 and 4 is 7. 7 means perfect. He's a perfect person for you. Jesus, look at you and the cards working simultaneously together. If that is not a synchronistic moment, I don't know what it is. I even had to stop. Didn't you see me stop? Wow. Your angels, your guides, source, they know that you've been through pain. Look at that back. It's like you've taken a beating for this relationship, right? But hold on, because victory is staring you right in the face. All is not lost. All is not lost. Wow. That's amazing. And I love when it happens like that. Who else wants a reading? Who else want to see their victory come true? Their dreams come true? Okay. Walking on 2 shark heads. Exactly. Isn't that crazy? Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and get your next card. Beautiful. Next. Okay. We got the next card. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we actually had 2 cards coming. Honey. Well, first and foremost, you got the Ace of Autumn. New beginning with your boo. Says it says to be, oh, wow, you got some money coming in, a windfall of money, a very successful project. Well, he's going to be that project, honey. A happy change in your career. So you got love coming in. You got some money that's coming in. You got a lot of things that are happening for you because the Ace of Autumn is like the Ace of Pentacles, right? You got stability that's going to be coming in with this person. It's now let me explain something to you before we get excited. The Ace of Pentacles is a slow moving energy because it's an earth energy, but it's worth the wait. When you get an Ace of Pentacles in a reading, get super excited, even though it may take some time, because Earth is very healing. We heal from Mother Gaia. Your person that you're connected with, they need some healing done, honey. This is the reason why they did. This is your confirmation that you two are coming back together. Fine timing. And when that person do come back to you, they're going to be loyal and faithful to you because the Ace of Pentacles is about stability. Okay. And that's a good place to be. All right. Let's get your next card. You got Two of Autumns, which is Two of Pentacles. This is about bringing fun to everything that you do, juggling multiple priorities and jobs, and an exceptional talent at multitasking. All right. So in the meantime, in between time, while you are waiting for this person, you're not going to really wait for this person. You're going to still do what you do. You're still going to be the multitasker that you are. Because the Two of Pentacles is about, it's about juggling, multiple things at one time. All right. And you're going to make the decision to put yourself first while your love is getting ready to come in. Right. We don't care about how long it takes. We just know that it's going to take time, and we love them enough to allow them to go through their time for healing. Because that's what love is. Love is not selfish. Love is long suffering and kind. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8 speaks about love and what it is. Love never fails. You got that love that endures, honey. And this person loves you too. Let's get your last card. Wow. I'm talking about. All besides last night when I tried to question that tarot or the oracle that happened, I'm like, ooh. Please. Last card. Someone else made a payment as well. All right, Divinity. This is a new deck. I'm going to read this from the book, but it speaks about you feeling like you're in bondage. One second, beautiful. I'm going to read from the book because I love the book. Okay. And the book really helped me out when I read my cards from it yesterday as well. So let's see what this bondage is about. If you feel trapped, it is because you have in some way created the guilt and negative thoughts that keep you prisoner. Allow the sacred rhythm in life to flow through you. You can do and be anything you want and go anywhere you want. Stop focusing on the negative and you will see the positive side. Your mental attitude can make things seem good or bad, and what you think, you become. Everything is a matter of perception. To free yourself of these negative thoughts and beliefs, you first just need to become aware of them. Everything you catch yourself having, every time you catch, you will see that behind your perceived darkness, there is much light and good fortune. This is the second time fortune in a windfall. Please pay attention because I feel like financially you are about to be set like within the next month. So you have an affirmation. I am free to do and be anything I choose. That's your affirmation. Lovely. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and go on with the next. And then I also have another one for Dr. Pilton. All right, let's go ahead and get it done. Let's get her done. Beautiful. I got this. A beautiful reading. All right, let's see what these other readings entail. All right, let me go ahead and shuffle this to clear the energy from the deck. is a new deck. It's so hard to shuffle new decks. All right. This is for divinity. And then we'll do you next, Dr. Pill. Good for you. All right. Source, please give me a clear and concise reading for divinity. What does she need to focus on at this now moment? Okay, got your first card. When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true wealth and vitality. Wow. Okay, so yoga is the first thing that comes to my mind. Okay, in order to relieve blocks that are energetically in your body, you need to move your body. And yoga is the first thing that came to my mind for you. Okay, in order for you to remove those energy blockages that are inside your body. Okay, you can also go to someone to do Reiki on you as well. They can also, a person that's a Reiki practitioner can help you to release energetic blocks. But this is a confirmation that there are energetic blocks that are in your body that needs to be removed. Okay. Let's get your next card. Okay. Divinity's next card. What is Divinity's next card? Got it. Ooh, honey, renew yourself. This change is to renew you. You've been in a vicious cycle that has kept repeating itself, not only in this lifetime, but in times as well. And this is Source's way of helping you to end and complete those cycles once and for all. And the way that it's happening is numerous changes that are going on in your life. And these changes that are happening are not small changes, they're drastic. Okay. But they're pushing you to be the new you, because there is a renewal process that's happening at the same time. So all of these things are not just mere coincidences. This is basically divine orchestrated, okay? Because the divine has something in store for you better than what your own mind and heart can even perceive, okay? Let's get 2 more cards from this deck, Source says. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle. And you guys that are still here, I'm still not complete with the all signs reading. Just want to let you know that. Okay. Oh. Okay. You got the King of Summer. Somebody is about to come into your life, girl. Woo! A love interest. Honey. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Okay, somebody new's coming in, honey. Somebody is coming in and they are fine. Very nice looking, attractive men. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, because the King of Summer is dealing with water. Okay. Very charismatic, very loving. But did I say loyal too? This person is loyal, very loyal. And this person wants to be with you, and they're coming in and they're going to sweep you off your feet. This is going to be somebody that you're well deserving of. There's going to be some secrets that are about to be revealed to you that are going to come out. You got the moon, okay? You have a very powerful intuition. Start trusting yourself, goddess, okay? Because your inner goddess is being birthed in you right now too. This is, man, the third time I've told you this in a period of 90 days. Your inner goddess is birthing. and it's coming out. And that is what is going to pull your God in. Okay, this is a God man that's coming in for you. This is not just no average Joe. This man is a man that's worth sustenance. This man is a hypergamous man. You're going to be in a hypergamous relationship. This man has money. This man has clout. Okay, I know this is not important, but this is what they're telling me. So I'm telling you what your angels and your guides are telling me. This man says he don't mind taking care of you because he has a whole hell of a lot of money to do it. And I've been reading for you for a very long time. Everything I've told you have come true. Please trust this. This man is coming in, and I feel like he's going to be coming in very soon. Okay. All right, let's get your last card, beautiful. Your last card. I'm excited for you, girl. Woohoo! And he nice looking too. And he got money. He's nice looking and he got those two don't go together. But they go together for him. Good for you, girl. Good. I feel like he's going to be coming in the spring. Let me read this card for you, okay? Ooh, he's just around the corner. Spring, honey. Well, I be darned. In the spring. That's the time for love anyway. New beginnings. That makes sense, source. All right. You cannot see it yet, but a new season begins and ushers in a bright new chapter in the story of your life. Only through the darkness of night can we see the beautiful tapestry of the stars above. Life might seem a bit dark and gloomy as the moon shines through. Things are evolving and progressing well, even though it may not seem like it. The seeds of the fertile future have already been planted. A ray of sunlight soon bursts through the clouds, and the first buds appear. Spring always follows winter, and soon all starts to blossom and come to life. Life is a sequence of natural and spontaneous changes that we go through, which we grow through, and become stronger and wiser. So your affirmation is, the light of love always fills my heart. Your affirmation is, the light of love always fills my heart. I'm so glad you are busting up over there, girl. Honey. God has answered your prayers. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go ahead and go to Dr. Pendleton. Dr. Pendleton, I am on my way. So. I'm coming, y'all. Coming. All right, let's go ahead and clear this deck. Honey, I'm telling you, we may not understand why things are happening at the time that they're happening, but boy, God sure gives us beauty for ashes, honey. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, honey. Because what left is going to be replaced with better. And that's for everybody that's on here. All right, Dr. Pendleton. It says, when I move my body, I buzz through all that blocks me and from my true health and vitality. You and move your body, Dr. Pendleton. Move your body. Get me body. Want to get me body. Beyonce's coming into my mind. So that's your card from that deck. Let's move on. That's so weird how you and Divinity got the same card. And I shuffled that deck 4 times. Oh, well, it was meant to be. You gonna be, Dr. Pendleton, are you gonna be moving your body tomorrow when you meet your divine counterpart? Exactly, Divinity. Wow. Because it show said something about moving your body. I feel like yours is different than Divinity's. I feel like that got something to do with you and your twin, honey. Okay? You better get it, girl. All right, so your card is no go. Give me a moment. I really feel like, I'm not even going to read it in the book. I really feel like, no go, what source is telling you is not to have a specific outcome when it comes to you and your twin, but just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Let it be what it's going to be and just enjoy the journey, because it's so rich and it's so much more fulfilling that way. How God wants us to show up, to allow yourself to just go upstream with the current, then things will flow so harmoniously between your relationship with you and your divine counterpart. So make no goal, have no plans for the future and how things are going to come together. You're not losing the connection. You can never lose the connection with your twin. I mean, you may feel like it on a 3D level, but physically, it's something totally different from spiritually. You can never lose it spiritually. And if you have the connection spiritually, you can always have it physically. But I really believe that 6 and 1 is 7. It means perfection. It means everything is perfect exactly the way that it is. Okay? Everything is perfect exactly the way that it is. Regardless if you feel that way or not, it is. Because Source said so. It's perfect. Let me go ahead and shuffle this 2 more times. That's 1. Can you guys hear me? Because I see on my end I'm buffering. Buffering, come on. Are you guys able to hear me now? Hello? Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna keep on going. Okay, good. Thank you, Cindy. Ooh, you have the 9 of Cups. Dr. Pillington, you are a set and established woman. You are an accomplished woman. You have everything that you can ever dream of and hope for and ask for. The only thing that's missing with the 9 of Cups is the 10 of Cups, right? The 9, oh, actually, this is the 9 of Winter. I am sorry. I am so sorry. 9 of Winter is about being overly anxious. It's about unfounded fear, like worrying too much. Okay, this is like the 9 of Swords, you guys, the 9 of Winter. So, Source is telling you to come out of that state of worrying. I feel like your twin and you are definitely mirroring each other, but I meant everything I just said, though. I mean everything that I just said. You're an accomplished woman. You have everything. That's true because your angels and your guides said that. But this is the 9 of Swords. You're hurting. You're overthinking the connection. Let go. Don't overthink it. Just go with the flow. Be happy. You're meeting with your twin. Girl, do you know what I would do to meet with my twin in person right now? Oh my God, I would drop everything. Do you hear me? I will drop everything. I don't care what's on my roster. I will clear that bad boy out just so I could be with my baby. Okay? Start looking at the positive of the situation instead of the negative, is what your angels and your guides said. Let's get your next card. No, you didn't lose any other reading. I paused and I asked, did you guys hear me? And my moderator said yes, and I continued. Trust me, you didn't lose anything because I didn't say anything while I was buffering until I got it okay. And when she said yes, that's when I continued. All right, so this is like the 4 of Pentacles, which is the 4 of Autumn. It says manage your resources wisely and then strike a balance. This is about striking a balance because this is the card normally in the Reiki Tarot. You see the woman holding her coins and she's like kind of like holding on tight to it. This can also be a good indication that you've been overprotective over this relationship, clinging on. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just you, it could be both of you clinging on. So I really don't think that you lost your connection with your divine masculine, especially with this card showing up. I really sense the energy of both of you clinging on to this relationship. Both of you are not going to let go for nothing. It's not going to happen. Not today, not tomorrow. So I hope that that puts your mind at ease about, losing the connection. Because, honey, based off of what the card said, ain't nothing lost. Not in this connection. I'm laughing at what you said, MK. I got you, girl. All right, let's get your last card. Your last card here. And of course, this is a new deck, Dr. Pillington, so I'm going to read from the book just because I just got this in the mail yesterday. And I like what the book has to say. And I don't want to shortchange you. So let's do it. All right. One clear and concise card for Doc. One clear and concise card for Doc. Okay, we got your card. Girlfriend. Oh my God, you guys are marrying each other on this channel. Bondage. Feeling like you're in bondage. Feeling like you're stuck and you're not. Remember, we know that it's all about the mind, what we feel and what we believe in our heart and our minds to be true, right? And here's the funny thing about it. I reshuffled that. I just got that card that came out and I put it back in because I knew that it came out earlier in the reading. Girl, that bad boy came out again. I said, okay, this is her card. It's her card. Okay, if you feel trapped, it is because you are a beautiful soul full of great wisdom, compassion, and love. It is time to free yourself from the guilt and negative thoughts that keep you prisoner. Allow the sacred rhythm and the life to flow through you. You can do and be anything you want and go anywhere you want. Stop focusing on the negative and you will see the positive side. Your mental attitude can make things seem good or bad, and what you think you become. Everything is a matter of perception. To free yourself of these negative thoughts and beliefs, you first just need to become aware of them. Every time you catch yourself having a negative thought, stop and consciously replace that thought with a loving and positive thought. Do this, and eventually the pattern will be broken and you will be free. Your affirmation is, I am free to do and be anything I choose. Or you can say, my heart and mind are full of love and light. Okay? Either one of those, whatever you choose for the affirmation. I gave you two because I wanted you to choose. All right, let's go ahead and continue the reading for the collective. Okay? And that will be through this third deck. For those of you that are interested in doing a 1-card pull or a 5-card pull, sorry, 1 card just fell. Please do that now or forever hold your peace, because guess what? After I'm done with this last deck, a sister is going to go offline because I got things I got to do. Love you guys. I got rituals I got to do today. A lot of them. Because a lot of people paid for their rituals for the new full moon. Okay? All right. 1 card just fell on the floor. This is your card for the collective. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. You guys, this is like the 7 of Wands. Okay? Don't renege on the things that you say that you're not going to do. Stand in your autonomy. Keep your power. Guys, don't be letting old divine masculine smooth talk you. Okay? Set your boundaries. Do what you know in your heart is the right thing to do. And not only your heart and your mind. Be that high priestess. Have, your mind and your heart. No, that's the empress. Sorry. Your mind and your heart connected. Okay? because the high priestess is just intuition, Empress is both heart over mind. So again on the floor. Two of Summer. This is Two of Cups. How you doing? This is about falling in love. You guys, I can't make this stuff up. And you know, the readings are always on point. You guys are meant to be together. You guys were written in the book of destiny. There's nothing neither one of you could do to change this relationship. Nothing that your twin do to you, nothing you do to your twin is going to forfeit this love. Can't nobody come in between you. There's going to be a lot of forgiveness, you guys. Forgiveness is the resolution to most of your problems. And do not give up. Your relationship can be healed. It can. Nothing, and I mean, and I do mean, absolutely nothing can keep you away from your boo, and vice versa. They feel the same way too. They want to be with you. They just want you to forgive them. Once divine masculine know that you have forgiven him, he's going to step in like Flynn. That's all that they're waiting for. Most of them are scared to come back into your life because they don't know if you will forgive them fully. If they know, if my divine masculine, since my divine masculine does listen to my videos, if you're listening, baby, I forgive you. Yes, I forgive you. I do. Let your divine masculine know that you forgive them because they're not perfect. You're welcome. You're welcome, Joanne. No problem. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. It's all about forgiveness. Radical forgiveness and unconditional love is the name of the game. Ain't nobody perfect. None of us. So what I look like not wanting to forgive. Ooh, wait a second. Hold on. That's the card. That is the card. Yes. Got stuck. What I look like not wanting to forgive you. Seven of Pentacles. This is about being patient, working for your fruits of your labor, waiting for your fruits of your labor to come in, right? This is like the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So your plans and all of that, they're about to come into fruition. Right now, you just need to rest, take a break, take some time out. Okay. I believe that the universe is going to order your steps and give you what your next steps are. Okay. Divine masculine, divine feminine, both of you. You're going to get divine instructions. It's going to happen. It is going to happen for you. So you got the Prince of Winter. This is about sudden and unexpected changes. Oh my God. This love is about to come in. It's about to come in real fast. It's about to happen like a blink of an eye. A lot of you are going to get into connection. Not all of you, but a lot of you are going to get into connection with your soulmate or your twin flame, like in a winter time before spring even comes. It's going to happen really fast. It's fast action, even though, but the princes are usually fast acting anyway, Okay, thank you, Source. Also keep in mind that, when you're dealing with a prince, it's not like a king, right? There's still a little bit of growing to do, a little bit of immaturity. I'm just saying. Take what resonates, but be patient. Girl, that 11, I've been seeing it for the last 2 months. It's been longer than that. I've been seeing that 11 going all the way back into September. Yeah, that's crazy. That 11 is a good sign, though. That single 11, oh my God, baby. Union is always, I always see my twin / husband in the physical when I keep on saying those 11s. When I keep saying those 11s, oh my God, we always end up coming together. Some way, somehow, some form or fashion. King of Summer. So we got the King of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, a romantic partner you can trust. You guys, divine masculine is coming back. This is masculine energy. Divine masculine is coming back. More trustworthy, out of that playboy energy, right? Coming back more in that mature father figure type energy, which is cool, right? We're happy to receive that. A lot of us have been waiting for divine masculine to grow up. And so this is your confirmation that he will indeed grow up and be who he needs to be in this situation. And let's get our last card. Again, I repeat for anyone that wants to do the 5-card pull to do it now before I complete out this last deck, because I'm more as many from this deck because it's a new deck for one. And I have to read from the book, and I'm not about to be reading 7 things from a book. No, I'm not. Plus, I have to go here shortly. Okay, so we got the 8 of Cups, which is the 8 of Summer. It says the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make a major life change. So right now, I feel like this is your divine counterpart turning their back on those things that no longer serve them and wanting to move forward. Okay, wanting to go forward in life, wanting to come and join you. So you have tree together, hugging and kissing each other in perfect harmony. Pun intended. That's how okay, I am the one that started the romance affair between me and my husband because I asked him, can I come and sit in the tree? He took a picture and he posted it on Facebook with him sitting in the tree alone. So I asked him, can I climb the tree and sit next to him? So that's why I said sitting in the tree in perfect harmony. And it's the second time I thought about that today. That's weird. Anyway, so you guys are going to be in a harmonious relationship where it's reciprocal. Divine masculine is going to give back to you. You're going to give to divine masculine, which that's what divine femme always do. Okay. But I really feel like this is a good sign because they're leaving behind the past. They're turning their back on those things that no longer serve them to come to you. That's your confirmation. Yeah. I mean, shoot. What else? Nothing? That's the reading. That's 7 cards. And let me pull from this deck, which is the last deck. Thank you. You know, it's so crazy because me and my son talked about it today. There are a lot of good moments and memories that I have with my divine masculine that I told God, I'm like, I'm not going to be selfish. Even if things don't work out in this lifetime, I am not going to leave this earth not being loved and knowing what true love is. There are many people that search a lifetime and never find it. I found it. I had it. Okay. Yay for me. At least I'm not searching for it no more because I know I will never, even with the soulmate I have now, as much as I know he loves me and, and I do care for him, he can't replace my twin, you guys. Nobody can replace my twin. But this is about growth. This is about being open and receiving love, no matter if it's for my twin or not. This is my soul contract. This is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I know my soul contract. I have to be open to receive love from other people because the love that my soulmate gives me right now is very healing. We have a very copacetic, it's very healthy. Aw, you guys got compassion. All right? Compassion means, like my husband had told me one time before, the year ended, he was like, you tried to replace me. I was like, no, I didn't, fool. Like, who put that in your mind that I tried to replace you? I know you can't be replaced. You mean you tried to replace me? So it's so funny, when I go back and replay old conversations that we had, like I would never try to replace you. Just because I moved on to someone else don't mean that I'm replacing you. I'm giving me what I deserve, and there's a difference. Compassion. This card is asking you to be more compassionate to yourself. I was going to say that, but I love what the card says. Start paying attention to your thoughts. Every time you have a critical thought about yourself, make an effort to replace the critical thought with a positive one that is more loving. You are beautiful. You are a beautiful soul. And even though you may perceive that you are less than perfect, you are perfect just the way you are. The physical world is simple spirit clothed in matter. And from a spirit perspective, what we achieve in this life pales into insignificant compared to what you already are. In essence, you are an eternal being full of love and light. And even though in your mind things may not seem so, in actuality, you are perfect just as you are. Now, I am going to give you an affirmation. I love and accept myself. Now, that's pretty simple. Let's get our next card. Source, give us a perfect, clear, and concise card for the collective. Ooh, space clearing. I got this last night, you guys, and it's nothing that I thought it was. So I'm glad I read the book. Can you guys hear me? I see on my end is buffering again. Before I continue, please let me know if you can hear me or not. Okay, thank you, Joanne. All right, so an ethereal wind blows and begins to clear away old negative thoughts and feelings. It may feel a little disconcerting at first, but this clearing creates the space for positive and harmonious energies to enter. You are advised to stop dwelling on the past, for this will not change anything. Regret serves no purpose other than to make you unhappy. It also blocks positive new energies from entering your life. The following process can help clear and transform you. Close your eyes and imagine a warm, soft light within your heart center. Breathe in the light, and as you exhale, breathe out all negative thoughts and feelings. Just let it all go, and then breathe in light again, and repeat the process for a few minutes. Gentle, slow, and rhythmic breathing. Breathing in and out, letting go and clearing your heart and mind. Now imagine a beam of rainbow light flow into your heart and another beam of light flow through your mind. Feel this colored light calm you, heal you, and clear your thoughts. Imagine yourself now as a tranquil and surrounded by water lilies, beautiful flowers, and trees. It feels as though time stands still and you realize deep within your heart that the present is all that matters. And your affirmation is all is perfect as it is. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get the next cards. So we all need some earth healing, obviously, because you got timeless earth. I don't want to go into the book about this because I know about it. It's just basically saying to use the energies that are from the earth, from the ocean, from the birds that you hear that wake you up in the morning, from the sunlight that we get to cast on us in the day, and just basically make sure that you go into nature. And if you don't have a chance to go into nature because maybe it's not conducive based off of the current conditions of the winter in your environment, then you need to go into meditation so you can get the healing. Okay. And the next card is Field of Dreams. Woo, I'm going to read this. And then this is going to have to be my last card because I got to go get my son. All right. Let me go ahead and read, and then we'll end on that note. The journey of 1,000. Don't be discouraged by recent setbacks, for you are where you need to be now. Surrounded by a field of dreams, you soon achieve all your heart desires. With a little more patience, your dream reality. With an open heart and your mind, life is filled with love. With a loving attitude, you shall enjoy each day. Be grateful for life and the many blessings you are about to receive, for this will lead you to greater abundance and joy. Focus on all the beautiful that is in your life, and everything that will fall into place will fall into place. Beyond your thoughts, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge, and within this knowing, you will discover the true beauty of life and realize that yours is a field of dreams. The affirmation is, I create all through love. Now, I am going to say a lot of you have been waiting patiently in order for you to see your divine masculine or to come into union with your divine masculine or to just be with your counterpart in the physical. That card is a confirmation that with a little bit more patience, your dreams are about to become a reality. And what a wonderful way. And on such a beautiful, positive note. I'm excited, you guys, because we are truly living in this beautiful decade that is opening up so many doors that were once closed for us back in 2019, 18, and 17. These doors are doors of miracles, and behind those doors are our blessings that we all have been waiting for. So let's go ahead and welcome them with open arms. And I'll go ahead and I will conclude with you all. Thank you so much for everybody that participated, everyone that commented, and all of you that have shared this on your social media, and those of you that purchased the 5 card pulls. I appreciate you for sharing the good karma. And also, you all benefited because all of you got beautiful readings, if I don't say so myself. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.